Why do I quit my 9 to 5 job? Hi everyone, this is YY. Welcome back to my channel, the best place for you to achieve high level of self-love, confidence and also meaning of life. So today, right, I decided to go with a free flow video, meaning actually I scripted my video, but I decided to just share with you what I have in my mind. You can expect there will be a few grammar mistakes, but I hope you can understand. So yep, I'm still at the beginning of my journey, but I hope that it gives you a high level of perspective and also inspire you in your own way, right? So why do I quit my 9 to 5 job? A job that I really love, and it was actually giving me a great amount of salary as a fresh graduate. So enjoy your bedtime story. It all started back when I was still in uni. So actually before graduating from uni, right, I already know that because I was an accounting and finance student, I already know that accounting, auditing, banking, tax are not the things that I really want to pursue as my career in a long-term wise. That's why I never really thought about it when I was applying for my internships. So at that time, right, I decided that I want to explore training and coaching industry. I believe like most of you will be much more familiar with training, right? Whereas coaching, right, I'll be sharing with you in my next video, alright? So yep, I decided to explore training and coaching industry. So I was really blessed and fortunate to be able to work with a financial education company. So what we do is that we train publics in value investing. Make it simple, right, is to teach you how to invest using the world's most richest investor Warren Buffett's way to invest in the stock market. I was so passionate in the job that I was working. Like, I really give it all and give my best in every single thing that I do, and I even give meaning in every single task that I need to complete. For example, engaging with customers, even making that one phone call, sending that one text or email, or like communicating with suppliers, dealing with logistics, planning with the resources, and what else? Like I really give meanings in the things that I do, and it really makes me feel so excited and passionate to go to work like every single day. I started my job back in last year, January 2019. So yeah, it was a wonderful and amazing journey, and I'm really glad that I have that part of experience in my life journey, even until now. And yep, so on last year April, right, that is this special incident happened, which is me and 3 of my closest friends in uni, we went to Genting to have goal setting trips. So we really give ourselves the time and space to really think through what are the things that we really want to achieve in life, and we just share whatever that we have vulnerably with one another, and we support each other towards life and towards the way of living that we want. And yep, that goal setting trip is really amazing. That journey itself gives me a great amount of clarity, I would say, in terms of the way that I want to live my life, and it also makes me realize and accept the fact that no matter what way you want to live your life, right, you will able to do it. And we want our career to be in the sense that we enjoy doing it, and there's growth and contributions, and we want passionate relationship with our parents, with our loved one, and we want that body, that fitness, that health, and we want that knowledge, like every single thing that you want, right, in different areas of your life. You are able to really put in that piece of paper, which is your life, really. Like throughout that trips, right, it really gives me certainty. It first gives me clarity, and then it gives me that certainty to really accept that you can live in the way that you want. Back to work, right, I am still continue learning and giving my best to contribute, and especially in two aspects, which is the first one to build up my own investing skills, and the second one is to learn how to run a training program. So because these two were the goals that I set for myself before actually joining the company, I really hope that you can tie your career with the personal achievement that you really want in life. So really, if let's say, right, there's this day that you need to change your career, that this day that you decided to pursue something else, right, you have that learnings, that growth in yourself. And think it this way, when you actually tie your personal achievement towards the career, right, towards your career, right, you're actually not just helping your company, the business grow, but you are also helping yourself to grow. Everything was great really until these two incidents happened. So the first one was that something happens to my family. I mean, it is not as serious. Currently it is manageable, and I'm really grateful and blessed about it. So at that time, right, I realized, like, by working outstations, because I was from Malacca, and at that time, right, I was working in KL, so there's like 2 hours of driving distance. So I realized, right, by working outstations, the time and attention that I gave to my family, to my parents, is just not enough, right? Like even I'm consciously taking more time to make phone call, to have that conversations, right? But deep down, I know and I feel that it's never enough. Like it's really not enough. And what I want to say, right, is that I think every parents, right, I know financial support is important. I'm not saying it's not important. It is important. But I think the greatest gift that a parents want from his or her children is actually the time and attention that we can give to them, right? They have been spending time taking care of us since we are young, and it really costs you nothing, right? Just some initiatives and love, right? So yeah, this was the first thing that actually triggered me to came back to Malacca and to make my career shift. Before I start to work, right, I already have this thought that one day I'll definitely be back to Malacca. I wanted to be back to Malacca, and there will be one day that I came back and make an impact towards Malacca community, right? So I already have this thought, just that something happened, and it once again triggered this thought and motivation. So the second incident that I want to share with you is that I was really privileged. I would say I'm really fortunate to be given the opportunity to go overseas to run a holistic mentorship program. So it was really one of the best things that happened in my career. Like I wanted it so badly, and I really put in a lot of effort to learn and grow myself, because I know that is one of the milestones that I want to reach. That's why I'm really giving, like I was giving what I can and what I cannot, like just to learn and work hard towards the thing that I want to achieve. So when I was given this opportunity, right, I felt so happy, excited and nervous at the same time. I just feel very, very blessed for being able to given this opportunity and this trust. So but these weird things happen. Why do I say so is that upon completion of this training program, I feel so how should I put it? I feel so drained and demotivated. Really, like I feel so empty and lost. Imagine this was something that I really want, and after I've completed it, right, I feel so drained and so demotivated. So I start questioning myself, is it because of the stress that I have by managing this program itself? Is it because of my own incapabilities of running the program? But I really take the time and think and reflect, and I can clearly say that it is not because of the stress, it is not because of my own incapability, because all those are not the things that I'm afraid of, right? So I really love what I was doing back in my career, back in my previous job, but I just find that something in me is missing, right? I really enjoy myself doing what I'm doing, like spreading investing knowledge to people. But I realize something in me is missing, like there's a small flame, right? Wanted to spark in me, but it couldn't. I know and I realize I love people, and I enjoy every single conversations that I have with different people. Like seriously, every time, like after having a great conversations with people, like I feel so happy, full and motivated, and especially, right, I managed to move people forward from their problems, from the beliefs that they have that which is not supporting them, and using my coaching skills which I've been practicing for the past 3 years, and seeing that people transform, and seeing like the feeling of relief in their face, and the results in the life that they live after that conversations. I just feel so full. I started admitting and recognizing I really love what I was doing. It's just that I found a stronger thing that I really want to contribute to since some times ago. I wanted to make an impact in people's life directly, and I want to say I really know the importance, and I truly understand the importance of how finance can support a people's life, and that's like a basic need for us to sustain ourselves, to sustain our life, right? I'm definitely not saying that money is not important. Money is definitely important. Just that I realize I'm much more passionate in contributing to people's development, to contribute to people's higher awareness and consciousness compared to financial educations, right? Yep, as I say, I acknowledge and understand that money is truly important. Just that I believe life is more than just money, right? And only when you fix your inner self, right, you are able to achieve and to change everything else. And I ask these questions like, if you want to change an area of your life, right, what will it be? And I'm not saying there's a right or wrong answer, just that my answer will be, if I were to change an area of my life, right, I wanted to improve and change myself. I wanted to change self. Rather than money, rather than finance, rather than career, rather than relationships. Because it is only when we change ourselves, right, everything else will change. And I believe like every single change starts from ourselves, and that's only when we can see changes in different areas of our life, right? So this is also why I'm so passionate in contributing towards personal development into one's higher level of consciousness, awareness towards life rather than everything else, right? So after feeling lost, struggle and demotivated, I decided to take this leap, like to take back the control of my life and to really live the life that I want. Not just in one aspect, not just in one areas, but in as much areas that I can. I can say I'm truly happy, but when I'm saying I'm truly happy doesn't mean that I'm satisfied, just that I'm really happy living in every single present while working hard to really create a better futures for myself, for the people around, for the community, right? Just want to let you know that I have fear as well. I have uncertain, like I have that feeling of uncertain as well, and there's time I feel scared of not knowing what will happen next as well. Even until now, right, sometimes I'll have that moment, but I decided to fully trust that I will make things happen, right? And yes, I'm not the best, but I'm living the best that I can every single day. I'm constantly learning and growing as an individual and contributing to people's life as well. And I truly feel the feeling of waking up passionately and going to bed with fulfillment. I really feel that every single day, right? So yep, here I am moving back to my hometown, living with my parents, my family, the people whom I love, and fully pursuing this career as an empowerment coach. And I'll be sharing with you about this in my next video, and to serve you to craft a life that you have always dreamed of but never once fully live. So yeah, I hope my journey inspire you in its way and start crafting your own life. I'm not asking you to quit your job, but just to start thinking of what are the life that you really want to live on, what are the areas that you hope to improve. And I've not shared with you what's the exact thing that I've done in order for me to move back home, to do what I'm doing now. If you're interested in that, you can check out this post in my IG story. I really hope that these videos, right, gives you greater amount of certainty and courage to really recognize and admit the things that you know you have passion in it, but maybe because of other people's judgment, maybe because of you are not prioritizing it before everything else, maybe because of you're trying to ignore it. I don't know what's the reason, you know. Yep, I just hope that it inspires you to take action towards things that you always want but never once do it, and never been consistent. Ask yourself, what are the things that if you don't do today, right, you will regret if you really die tomorrow. And I really believe that like the pain of not being understood, afraid of judgment, fear of failure, worry about the future, right, will not be greater than the pain of regret, the pain of not living the life that you know you want, right? So yep, start doing what you really want. And so I wish you all the best in whatever that you are pursuing, knowing that you can have everything that you want in life, right? And I believe that you can definitely do it. It's just a matter of time. So I just want to say thank you for following through, for listening to my story, for spending time watching this long video. And I hope that it really inspires you and it really gives you the courage that you need to just take the leap right? And share me your story. Let me know what do you think about this video, right? I would really appreciate it, because it is something that I really value, and I hope that it can create some kind of change or transformations in your life, right? So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!